Hi there, we have Hotpoint Aquarius WML520, all lights were flashing and it wouldn't empty. I followed the advice provided to a different person with same problem described. Ran drainage function, worked fine, I have cleared the filter and have just set the fast wash function. Unfortunately, nothing happening, I can hear relays clicking and noise at the top. But the drum is not moving. Can you please help?
Hi, when all the lights start to flash, look at the row of LEDs on the far right going down and number them from the bottom upwards with one at the bottom, which will be the door lock light. When the lights are flashing cert ghts, there will be just lit. Let me know which number lights are just lit up. Regards.
Hi Daniel, the lights are no longer flashing, as I followed the advice provided to a different person with same problem described. I ran the drainage function, worked fine, I have cleared the filter, I ran the fast wash function. Unfortunately, nothing happening, I can hear relays clicking and noise at the top. But the drum is not moving. I again unplugged it, it cleared all lights. But when I try to run any settings such as spin, pump works, drum doesn't move and doors remains locked, lights normally freezing on of the door lock, 1 and 6 thanks.
Hi, okay, what you need to do in this case, if there is no error codes and the drum isn't turning, then I think it may just be worn carbon brushes in the motor. What you need to do is pull the washer out and lean it backwards against a wall and have someone hold it for you. Then lie down and look under the washer. There you will see the back of the motor. There either side you will see the carbon brushes. Take them out and see if they have worn down. If so, then you need to replace them, and that should cure the fault from there and get the drum turning again. Try that and see what happens and let me know. Regards.
Hi Daniel, I tried this just now, brushes seem intact and are rubbing of the motor fine, I'm also able to rotate the motor and the belts are turning. Ken.
When you took the brushes out, how long was the carbon?
Approximately 5 or 6 millimeters.
Okay, that's not long enough as they have worn. They should be about 1 centimeter minimum, so that's the fault there. When the brushes are fitted in now, it may look like it's making contact, but it won't be. You need to replace them, and that will cure it, as they start off about 5 cms long. One way of knowing is remove the carbons again, and this time pull the carbon a bit on both and then refit, as sometimes it may give it a bit more length to make better contact and will allow the drum to turn when empty a little bit. But if the carbons are 5 to 6 millimeters, then they have worn and will need to be replaced here. Regards.
That is great Daniel, please let me know if I can buy these from an appliance spares store online. Thanks again Ken.
Yes, you can get them online, but Hotpoint like to use different types, so as you can see which ones you have, click the link below and there is a few types you will see. You can then get the type you have from there. Click here, or if you try eBay you will find them on there. Regards.
Thanks Daniel, let you know how I get on, thanks again.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.